G'day everyone, Jason Foss here from the Capricornia Chamber of Commerce, here with Myles from South Geldard, who are of course gold members of the Chamber. Thanks Myles.
Thanks Jason, thanks for having us.
So we've seen Myles a fair bit lately at these events, but I haven't really had a chance to talk to you yet. So tell us a bit about what South Geldard does. What are your specialties?
So we're local lawyers, have been for 65 years. We're based here in Rockhampton, we're also down in Yeppoon as well.
Okay.
And we've got a little satellite office in Brisbane at the same time. Our primary focus is small business clients. We love everything small business. We want to help those businesses, get themselves in the right position, be protected from a legal perspective, and all those sorts of things. But not just that, we do love working with mum and dad clients as well, regular, everyday people, whether they're buying their first home or doing one of the most important documents of their life, their will.
Yes.
So something that we are really passionate about. We don't get into the other areas that are a bit more interesting. We're probably boring a bit like that, but we do love getting things right, servicing clients well, and those sorts of things.
I suppose the thing is too, you've got a pretty decent sized team there, so you'd have different people who specialise in different things, I guess. Like how many people have you got?
We have a staff of about 15 odd lawyers between the three offices. We've also, on top of that team, we've got a really good, strong support team of about 30. There's a big accounts department that help us keep things running smoothly, and there's a lot of good admin staff, some really experienced secretaries who just make things so easy for us. As far as specialities go, we do have people that like to, dwell in the different areas that suit them. Mine is more along that estate planning side of things.
Right, hence the mention of the wills.
Masters, I'm just about finished the Masters, so that's really my focus at the moment.
Okay, right.
But I still do like that commercial side of things as well, and business is really interesting to me, so hence why I love that, structuring from starting a business, like how you see it transitioning to, your exit, how many years down the track that is. That's what really do like. But all of our lawyers are, if you came to see anyone about any of these span of issues, they would have a good idea of how to deal with it pretty quickly. So we like to have a good suite of common services that we offer, and we all offer them well.
Yeah, so you've got your core things that probably everybody tends to need, over the course of their life.
Yep.
But you were saying earlier off camera that if somebody needs something around intellectual property or stuff like that, you have contacts in other firms that you can send people off to.
Yeah, that's the benefit. We don't generally bite off those things which we cannot chew,
because that can be a really big mistake if you're not careful.
It's a huge mistake, not only for lawyers but also for people in business. It's often that you see a client that has bitten off a little bit more than they can chew, or tried to go into an area that they're not quite well versed in, and they're knocking on our door saying, well, what do I do now? I'm in a bit of strife. Intellectual property is often something we find that business owners are interested in. They've got a really good idea. They want to see, is it worth protecting that idea or not? And we have a really good connection with a firm down in Brisbane, and a fellow who just absolutely loves it.
An expert in that field.
But again, we do other areas like family law and those sorts of things. So we do branch into other bits and pieces, but primarily, if we don't know how to do it, we'll make sure we send you to someone who does. And we'll do it well, and we'll offer a good service like we intend on doing.
And I guess in summary then, like if you're looking for a good local law firm, a local contact who understands the area, who isn't going to give you advice that they're not qualified to give, then you're a good first phone call.
We love a phone call. Yeah. We're not the type of firm that like to sit behind our computers and send the odd email out. We really would prefer to either see you in person or have a chat to you over the phone.
There's no substitute for that. Yeah.
People want to deal with people.
Yep.
We're not big on we do obviously acknowledge that technology is a big part of our business, and we should be using those tools to make sure we get good outcomes for clients and those sorts of things. But our philosophy, and certainly the attitude that has been set by the people that have gone before us, really well-known lawyers like Vicky Jackson and Brad Beasley, and even Ben himself.
We better not forget to mention Ben, I suppose.
The attitude set by them is talk to your clients. Work fast for them, get them a good product, and talk to them more so than anything else. A good relationship is key to any sort of business. Is certainly our attitude, and we try and maintain the best relationships we can with the clients.
100%. Well, look, the sun's moved again, so I've got to go find some shade.
Yeah.
Thanks, Myles, for joining us. We will see you guys in the next one.
Thank you. Thanks, Jason.
No worries.